Hi, I'm Jacob Scott, and I'm a current master's student at Edge Hill studying modern history and culture. I'm going to be talking about my part in the conference that took place last year, Broken Promises, the British Mandate in Palestine. It was part of the British Rule in Palestine module, and when James reached out to the students and asked us to be part of the conference and explained that it was going to be a student-led event, it was a completely novel thing to us. None of us had any experience in organising a conference, let alone an international one. So it took us out of our comfort zones, but we looked at it as an opportunity to gain more experience in these situations and in organising an event. And for me personally, I struggle to speak in front of an audience, even an online one. So to be given the chance to speak in front of an academic audience was it's an opportunity that doesn't come by very often. And since I wanted to continue my studies on at a higher level, the chance to engage with researchers and to get a bit of a glimpse into the actual world of a historian and organising an event, it was just a really valuable opportunity. So the students came together. We arranged who was going to be introducing the speakers, who was going to be chairing the Q&A panel at the end, which ended up being me, and who was going to be part of the communications team, so the people organising tickets and designing the poster. So for my part, I had to reach out to 3 historians, introduce myself, tell them what the conference was about, and ask them for a brief description of what they were currently researching and what they intended to bring out in the future. So on the day of the conference, regardless of being part of the team that organised it, it was really enjoyable. It was thought-provoking and interesting, especially after studying 2 semesters of the topic. But what I will say is that by being part of the team that organised it, I really did gain a good insight into the world of academia, and it was a lot more accessible than what I thought. The people's names on books, they're actual people, and you can talk to them and get to know them and things like that, and they're nice people. So being part of the team also gave me a sense of pride, to be involved in something that was viewed around the world, and that included researchers from around the world. And despite being on the day completely nervous and having a shaky hand before and after it, and part of me was thankful that it was over when my part came to an end, it was something that I'd 100% do again, and I'd definitely recommend to any other students, even those who aren't considering continuing the studies on after their undergrad. It was just an opportunity that really doesn't come by very often, and it gave me a chance to meet some really great people, listen to some really great research firsthand, and yeah, it was something that I would definitely do again. Yeah, thank you.